Some people don't have cable. All right, thank you.
I appreciate that. Watching on BET tonight, and then also during the week, it's always on American New Network. So again, everybody, if you haven't already, type in the subscribe, press the subscribe button, and also download American New. I'm at 99,300 and some change. I'm 700 people away from hitting that mark. And then, I got to start paying and whatever. Yeah. And that's what's happening. And you see it's all going. You see that forward motion. That was why when certain people started to say I wasn't doing nothing or I'm not hustling, I was like, now y'all know y'all lying. Now y'all know y'all trying to give niggas the banana in the tailpipe. Pause. Because y'all know my motion is crazy. And I also got an album coming out with Freeway. New clothing line. Y'all saw the green pants I was wearing, the green shorts. That's the new Anunnaki, along with the other CEO. So that's the fashion vertical, the music vertical, the movie vertical, and also the television network vertical. And here's the glasses. It's a lot of verticals.
Kill. I got to do something for you because this is me. This ain't you. His child support is paid. Dame, don't say anything about Moses. Stop hating. My man is good. He paid the child support. He take care of his kids all the time. I don't like shit like that, though.
Stop. Gary, calm down. Let me talk.
Right, I am calm. But I don't like that.
First of all, real men should never be worried about another man in his child.
That corny shit, man.
Stop. Don't worry about it. Relax.
I'm good, Dan, but it's corny.
That's not good. Then you're being triggered. You got to relax.
All right, man.
You can't learn from it while you're emotional. I think people should learn that a man worried about another man's child support is not a man. Period. And I'm not disrespecting, homie. I'm saying you might not know that, but you look crazy asking those kind of questions.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, I got a lot of child support, like $250 a year. Sometimes it's late. But the difference is when I'm late, my shit's on the fucking news. But either way, I've paid $4 million of tax support since I started paying tax support. Sometimes I'm late. Child support. Period.
I wasn't getting emotional, Dan, but in the hood, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I grew up in the hood. Me, Dan, we grew up. I've never seen a brother say, "Yo, man, child support." That shit crazy to me, man.
But then somebody else, had asked, "Yo, why you always talking about money?" Like, no, it's other people always talking about my money. Period. I paid more in child support, I bet, than that person that asked the question has ever seen in their whole life times 100. Yeah. Like my child support is more than most people's salaries, like the average person.
Then they're asking American New Network, is there anybody that you feel that's bossed up that you'll be like, okay, let me come in with you like a big mogul to help you move your company to the level you're trying to go with American New Network?
Investment? Yeah, I don't mind an investment in the company. I'm not working for that person, but yes, of course, that's what co-ventures are. So absolutely, that I'm again, this collaboration that I'm doing with BET, that's paramount. I'm using their distribution, their sales, everything they got. I brought the work, they brought the machine. So that's a collaboration. But it's not me working for them. It's not them paying for my shit. It's not me asking them for permission. It's not me like having them have any creative control over my script or what I write or any of those things. It's not them paying me a salary. It's me owning equity. It's me having something. It's me, my family, owning equity and it being able to pay my kids' bill unless we sell it for a crazy multiple, enough money to pay for everybody for life.
Your Dame, explain bots. People want to know what the co-ops first. Let me do co-op. Explain the co-ops with Drake about the co-op. You explained it today, but people want to really get an understanding. Please explain that about the co-ops.
So they don't do co-ops, I don't think, anymore because they don't sell physical records like that. But back in the day, in those, where would people go to buy records? I forgot. Like
where's the it's old shit, Dave.
The Wiz, shit like that. Yeah. Tower,
like
Tower Records, like that. To get the real estate, for them to put your record physically in the front of the aisles when people walk by so they see them, you had to pay money for that real estate. And if you wanted to cut the price of the record so you move more, that came out of your margin. So that was called the co-op.
Sam Goody's name. Remember Sam Goody's? It says Sam Goody.
So that was what a co-op was, paying for real estate so that your product can be upfront and also so that you could sell it at a cheaper price point so more people would buy it. That's what a co-op was. Okay. And that's what a major would do. That's what the difference was between an independent and a major, is because a major had the money to do that. It was just so that you look like you did well on the charts, because perception of doing well makes everybody like you for some reason. just because they think if people think other people like you, they like you. It's
Then
like
you sold units with Rockefeller. Did you have to deal with that situation then? Because Rockefeller sold records, or they tried. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did a lot of co-ops for sure.
Wow. Okay.
A whole lot. Every album came with that. That was like a cost that came with the cost of every album that we put out had co-ops.
Damn,
That was the only reason to be with them.
Okay. Dame, did you agree with the line, I'm about $1? What the fuck is 50 cents? They paid, Dave. They paid. Gotta answer it.
Yeah, at the moment, I thought that was great. You know, because I love that line. It was dope. Again, we were young, shit wasn't so deep, and it wasn't like a big deal, but it was like a little
yeah, a little jidab. Yeah. Somebody just paid $5. Damn, I look forward to touching bases with you and Raquel next week about my show, Wealth Tales, being an apple fish.
Okay. Well, if you definitely do anything targeted for the kids, and there was some content that Rocky was showing me, it might be you, but it looked good. I liked it a lot.
Then what about human people bots? I love that today. The human bot people.
So the bot thing is, they pay for accounts of people that don't exist to push narratives, to say things, to like or dislike, but they're not real. It's just to help people formulate an opinion of whatever the narrative that person that's paying for the bots actually wants. And what happens is somebody really dumb will listen to all the bots and start to form their opinion based on what the bots are saying. So when I hear things about me that don't make logical sense and I see people pushing it, I'm like, those are bots. And I know that these kind of people play those type of games because perception is basically what they leverage. They make you think they're more than they are, and just to get certain deals. But in actuality, in real time, nobody really cares. You know what I mean? So it's hard to trust the opinion of the internet unless there's real people saying certain things. But a lot of people get paid to say certain things. A lot of people who are like on, if you're in a certain camp, 5 people in one camp that are kissing one person's ass, that's 5 people that are going on all their platforms and talk about one person, like a Vlad.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Again, what's that one, Dame?
No, you did that one already. Then also, Dame, you said a comment. You said this new movement is matching your movement. It's like a free ride, freeway. You said free ride. It's like the movement,
freeway. I do it the freeway.
Freeway. There you go, brother.
Yeah.
Freeway.
The first album is with Freeway because we're doing it the freeway. It's very symbolic, and it's a Rockefeller state property artist. And, now that vertical is Blue Rock. So me doing that on my own, a rock and roll project, I'm on the project. I'm still working. Like I got an album with Cameron and A-Track. I got a lot of albums with Rockefellers, but on my terms, they're just down low joints.
Yeah, Damon said something. I didn't even know this. Why did Currency sue you? I don't know what that is. I'm going to be honest with you. It's why did Currency sue you?
Yeah, that shit was crazy, but I actually ended up suing him too.
Who's that, Dame?
Currency is an artist I put out with Blue Rock. And again, when I put it out independently, I went to China, I came back, and Currency did a deal with Warner. But the deal he made was exclusive. So he had to sue me because we already had, and didn't tell me he did an exclusive deal. So he had to try to sue me. I didn't lose that. But just because he had signed an exclusive deal with Warner, because I was putting out the records that we made before he did the deal with Warner. The thing was, what I should have did, but I don't, is when I put out an album with somebody, and that was the reason why Warner wanted to get with him in the first place. I was putting out Currency records through Def Jam, and we were selling at least 150,000 units a pop. So I was putting those out through Def Jam, and that it was like a breach of the contract that they did. I could have easily said, I'm not putting these albums out unless you do an exclusive with me. But I just didn't want anybody to be exclusive with me. I wanted people to go get their money. So now when I do contracts with people, the deal is we could be 50-50 partners, but you can't get into another deal that says I can't put the records out that we already did, or that we still work with you.
Okay.
But we went to court about that.
You interested in artists or producers?
No.
I don't blame him. His baby sent people money. I'm with you on that shit. Crazy. I love being a journalist. Swing